Welcome to another live stream watch long reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Inter Miami CF versus Toronto FC in the Leagues Cup, round of 32, Leagues Cup 2024. Toronto just beat Pachuca, just beat the CONCACAF champions. Miami shot themselves in the foot against Tigres. We shall see what happens at Chase Stadium tonight. The defending Leagues Cup champions versus Toronto FC, the worst team in the Leagues Cup rankings because of their performances last year, because that's how this works. That's why they're also there, even though it's group winners, which makes no sense, but that's how this tournament works. Toronto won their last match, drew, and won the shootout against Red Bulls. Miami went 1-1 in the group stage, both 90-minute matches. Yes. How we doing, Alex? How we doing, Rory? Yep, Messi's still injured, mid-August. So, we just miss him. But, with that being said, Inter Miami CF contra Toronto FC la fase eliminar de la Leagues Cup. Miami contra Toronto. Starting 11s are as follows. For Miami in goal, we got Drake Callender. The back four of Jordi Alba, Hector Martinez, Tomas Aviles, Marcelo Weingants. The midfield three of Federico Redondo, Sergio Busquets, Matias Rojas. And the front three of Diego Gomez, Luis Suarez, and Julian Gressel. I saw, that's sad. Toronto FC starting 11. Sean Johnson. The back four, Henry Wingo, Shane O'Neill, Kevin Long, Raul Petretta. The midfield four of Federico Bernardeschi, Jonathan Osorio, Davy Flores, Richie Larea, and the front two of Derek Etienne Jr. and Lorenzo Insigne. Yeah, those are some really, really bad. That's a really bad list, let's be honest. Bad list. First of 4 games being played today. The only one we're covering, but I'll have that listed out on the results card, all of them, and the brackets upgraded. Boom. For the recap, of course. When that happens. And predictions for the round of 16. I don't think we'll go forward from that, but yep, that's how time works. How we doing, Henry? Yeah, De Gea's finally back. I'm happy for him. Should be good for Fiorentina, too. Tony Kroos is good. Better than good, really. He's great. Bobrovsky and Seymour. Amazing goalies. Everybody else is, are you blind? Well, technically, if you're saying it Germanically, that is correct. But I know not many people does that. I think I'm right. Beta? Probably. Wouldn't shock me if I was. Wouldn't shock me if I was. Probably. Wouldn't shock me if it was found that way. I guess maybe I am wrong. I don't know. I thought it was the way you pronounced it Germanically. I don't know if that was snobbery or autistic. I don't know. Either way. Probably both. How we doing, Mile High? Doesn't matter. He's retired. Doesn't matter. He's retired now. Do we need to have this conversation? Not me. Not me. I know that. Probably Isaiah. I know he's tall. I don't know how tall the rest of you are, but I know he's tall. 5'6". It ain't me. I know I ain't the tallest. Game's about to start. Round 32. Can Toronto pull another upset? Can they knock out the defending champions? It'd be funny if they did. Beat the CONCACAF champions, reigning CONCACAF champions. And it depends on what you think. Height doesn't measure heart, though. And besides, my height's never been a problem for me. Let's just... Miami's wearing pink. Damn, I wanted to see them wear the Dolphins jerseys. Miami wearing pink. Toronto's wearing their home kits. Well, not what I would imagine. But teams have walked out. We're ready to go. But, like, the fact that I think, well, I've said it, but the fact, well, you've seen me stand up, y'all know I'm probably shorter. But the fact I'd say I'd play the cam or the left wing on the pitch probably shows that I'm short, because a lot more of those players are shorter than strikers or center backs. But let's go TFC. I maxed out my charisma sliders. That's what it is for me. I got brain power, but I maxed out the charisma sliders. Where you get the jerseys with the patches. This one off MLS store. Every Toronto jersey I have, besides my 2016 Blizzard kit, I got off MLS store. I got the 2016-17 Blizzard kit off realsports.com. So, but they're all authentics. This one doesn't have the star, of course, because before the star. Well, there's difference. In Toronto, you could also get them off Real Sports, either at Real Sports or off the internet. You could also, well, all the other MLSE teams as well. Even Argos stuff. Yeah, hockey jerseys are probably the most expensive. Probably why I don't have one of those. Besides the fact, well, I know that I'd get smaller than hockey jerseys than my actual size. Sleeves. Just like the basketball jerseys, the sleeves are the problem. Or I guess basketball jerseys be the sleeve holes, but you got the point. Hockey sweaters, sleeves. I got a good one, Risklander. What do you call a Frenchman who wears sandals? Philippe Falop. That's better than Risklander's jokes. Still a dad joke, though. So I guess Risklander is a Saturday Night Live, and I'm all that. Because there's only two people funny on Saturday Night Live at this point. Marcelo Hernandez and Kenan Thompson. The rest of them are not funny. No. But hey, at least the show's somewhat better. They know who's funny. Okay, well, Colin Jost and Michael Che are funny, but they only do weekend updates. So does that really count? Okay, so 4 of them. How about that? 4 of them. Rest of them aren't funny. I don't watch it a lot. I watch it sometimes if there's somebody hosting that I want to see host. But I know enough that I used to really like it when the Lonely Island were on there. And Taran Killam. Basically until Andy Samberg left. Then Marcelo Hernandez, Joel McKeenan Thompson, and there's that. Yeah, it's true. He got COVID. He ran the 200 with COVID, which is actually badass when you think about it. Starting 11 for Miami. Drake Callender, Jordi Alba, Martinez, Aviles, Weingart, Redondo, Busquets, Rojas, Gomez, Suarez, Gressel for Miami. Well, that's what happens when you win a group that you shouldn't win. We're back. Everybody at the Olympics are vaxxed. Adonai Escobedo's the ref. Oscar Maja Garcia, Benjamin Pineda's the VAR referees. If they believe in their vaccine so much, right? Sean Johnson, Raul Petretta, Kevin Long, Shane O'Neill, Henry, Richie Larea, Davey Flores, Jonathan Osorio, Federico Bernardeschi, Lorenzo Insigne, Derek Etienne Jr. It's not 2021. See, if he did that back in 2021, if Noah Lyles did that back in 2021, he would be raked over the coals. See, nobody cares anymore, though. People have moved on to multiple different things in the political spectrum. It's not the current thing anymore. It has to be the current thing to be cared about. Toronto going to lose? Probably, but let me hope. But with that being said, yep. Score prediction. Ooh, Toronto wins on penalties. I'm sticking with it. Toronto wins on penalties. 2-2 after 90. Toronto wins on pens. I'm sticking to it. I shouldn't, but I am. That makes no sense. And we're off. That makes no sense. 10 seconds in. 0-0, settle. Throw in for Miami. I laugh because it makes no sense. I watch Robot Chicken. I don't think it matters what I laugh at. I watch Robot Chicken and Squidbillies and Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It doesn't matter what I laugh at. That's where my sense of humor is. Sure. Come on. Like, Robot Chicken is the epitome of not making sense, but still being funny. Petretto crosses in, blocked away. Like, come on now. Two minutes in. Bop it, twist it, pull it. So Lewis William. Bop it, twist it, pull it. Load it. Yes. Shot saved by Sean Johnson. But have you seen the Bop It Robot Chicken sketch? Have you seen that? Beat it, hoof it, book it. Beat it, hoof it, book it. Shut it. Zip it. Cross in, header. Rojas. Shot, goal! 3 minutes in, Matias Rojas scores for Miami. Well, there it is. Yep, there it is. Matias Rojas scores for Miami. At least it's really early. It's not over yet. Over the top. Nobody was there to defend it. And Rojas takes it off the bounce and puts it under the arm of Sean Johnson. Yeah, there was no way. 3 minutes in. 1-0. Krabby Patty FC, I think they're doing fine. But 4 minutes in, Toronto's down 1-0 to Miami. I know Miami's hot. We just beat the CONCACAF champions. What are we doing? No, it's hard to win on the road, but again, what are we doing? Well, I guess we have to beat Forge then. Did the ladder leave to take down the Christmas lights? Fourth minute. Well, but technically we lost that game a month ago. Hold on. Flip, 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 flip. Oh, here we go. We lost that game 3-1. So technically we could still do better. Nice. It is Thursday. Say Miami's playing great so you can jinx them. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It's only when I say a team that I like's playing great. That's the only way it works. I wear Miami jerseys when Miami's not playing anybody up. Well, when they're not playing Toronto when I cover Miami because it's smart play. I don't like them. Matias Rojas scored 3 minutes in, 1-0 Miami. Plays it back. Cleared, and here's room. Redondo, cross, blocked away. Goal kick. It's all over. It's Jova. That stadium's still having problems being built. I don't get it. Stadium's still having problems being built. Don't get it. Miami, 76.1% winning probability. Penalty kicks, 15.1, 8.8% win probability for Toronto. Started at 20%, by the way. Okay. I wouldn't say Seattle's the best team in the world. Their shot at that ended after they lost to Al Ali. That was their high water mark. They should have won that game, I agree, but I like Madrid, yes. But I don't know if you were asking me that question. Bernadeschi. Plays through. Loses the ball. Rojas. Your Patriots are playing. I know. It's a preseason game. Why should I care? Hope Sounders get grouped at Club World Cup next summer. They probably will. I don't see why they wouldn't. Convinced Columbus Crew will win tomorrow night against Kansas City. Does that mean they face Miami or TFC if they win? Yes. They will play the winner of this game, Columbus Crew. Free kick for Toronto. 7 more goals to go. I don't think it'll get that bad, but okay. That's the first time I ever heard somebody say that about preseason. And that's going to go wide. Go back to Drake Callender. That'll be a goal kick. Playing it back. Miami on the ball. Drake Callender runs onto it. Almost screws that one up. Okay. 9th minute. 1-0 1-0. 3 or 4, but not 8. Exactly. Last time we played them was 3-1. 3-1 Miami. Took them a whole half to score, but I'd rather it be early. Toronto can build back into it. Surprisingly, I don't think this one's so over. Is the game on Apple TV? Yep, as always. As always. Over the top. Shot blocked away. Still, that's past the post. Goal kick for Sean Johnson. Gomez puts it wide. That was offside anyway. Looks like it's going to be a freaking absolute up and down. Just imagine, though, if the Fox deal and the old MLS airing rights deal was still going for the last 2 years. Like, if it was still going. I know WWE was probably the first people to try to put live sports or live sports-like programming on Netflix. But what if MLS came up after that, though? MLS and WWE on Netflix? That would have been awesome for me. Remember when MLS had the different penalty system? Yep. I wish they would bring those back, at least for a skills competition. Lucha Bros are leaving AEW and probably going to WWE. Good for them. Shot! Oh, goal! What a goal! Miami scores a second. Suarez. Yeah, we're cooked. Yep. That's going to do it. That's going to do it. 2-0. GG's. Well, I had Toronto losing in the next round anyway, so. Diego Gomez with a hammer. Oof. I don't care. Were we going to win this trophy? No. Guess who we were going to play next if we somehow upset this game? Columbus Crew. We were going to get scalped either way. There was no way we were getting past that. None. It would have been nice to go a game longer. Yeah. Would we have gotten past the Crew? Hell no. We would have got scalped anyway. We were getting scalped one of these two games. It was just a wonder which. It was just a wonder which we were going to get scalped. Diego Gomez scores. Looks like it'll be this one. Miami's actually hot. I don't support Miami. If I was, I'd be wearing their jersey for this game. I just know Miami's where my bread is buttered when they're not playing Toronto. When they're playing a big game, I know that's where my bread is buttered because Messi mania. I'm not stupid. I also should start doing the Moroccan League or talking about more Moroccan games because I know that's where my bread is buttered as well. Which I did that during the AFCON anyway, but didn't turn out as well as it did at the Olympics. Toronto look like they're sleepwalking. Well, I guess we have to beat Forge now. Yeah, because Lillini said good things about him. I've heard about it. It's interesting. It's interesting. Miami are pouncing on this opportunity. They should. They're defending champions. If we beat 2 defending champions in a row just to play a 3rd defending champion in the row, we were getting scalped by one of them. Let's be honest. And Etienne goes down. Penalty. Penalty. Penalty for Toronto. Game might not be over yet. The game might not be over yet. Penalty for TFC. Well, let's see if they keep it. But right now, this game might not be over yet. Jordi Alba with 2 assists. Damn. He did get kicked. He got kicked. Miami has the Herons, the greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control. And when you say the Herons, you're talking MLS Cup because we're the Miami, whatever. 2-0, told you, boy. Well, you're about to get one against you. Lorenzo Insigne put a penalty over the bar in league play and put one off the crossbar during a Leagues Cup shootout. Can he actually score a goal against Drake Callender? I'm not sure. But Bernadeschi wasn't 100% either, so who even knows? And Cozy Thompson's not on the pitch. I'd play him just so we had a penalty taker, in my opinion. I'd play him just so we have a penalty taker, even if he's crap at everything else. So. Insigne scores! Lorenzo Insigne slots home the penalty. And it's 2-1. Game ain't over yet. Opposite way. 2-1. Ooh, what a pen. Calendar goes the wrong way. Insigne slots it home. Honestly, yes. Did you not see the Leagues Cup shootout? This man missed his last 2 penalties in league play and in the Leagues Cup shootout. Yeah, I thought he was going to miss. A lot of other people saying it was. 15th minute. 2-1. Keep it going. 2-1. Insigne with a penalty. Build from that. Build from that. Good. Nice. Go, 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 go. Go, Lore. Go, go. Nice. Still blocked away, but he still has the ball. Crap. Finally lost it. Toronto needed that to wake them up. Great for Morocco. That was an amazing performance. And Bernardeschi goes down. But yeah, it was a great performance for Morocco. They played well. They deserve to win that bronze medal. I think Morocco might just be getting to their golden generation. If it wasn't already there. Yep, Bernardeschi's getting subbed off. Insigne brace, hopefully. Ooh. I'm okay with that rule, actually. I would be okay with that rule. It would make penalties harder in game, in my opinion, because let's just say, honestly, if Richie got fouled, I'd rather Richie take it at this point. I'd rather Etienne take that penalty at this point than Bernardeschi or Insigne. We're just lucky he scored. Personally, yeah. Pretty much. But teams have designated penalty takers. But I would like the wrinkle to be added that you have to use the person who was fouled to take the penalty. You use your designated penalty takers for the penalty shootout, if there is one. Now, if it's your designated penalty taker that got fouled, or one of your 3, Bernardeschi out for Prince Owusu. I wish they did. By the way, Canada got screwed by the refs at the Olympics in basketball. They got screwed. They should have won that game against France. The refs played as the 6th man. 6v5. It was 6v5. Canada got screwed. And now guess what? France is going to basically hand the USA a gold medal on a silver platter when Canada would have actually fought. Good job, refs. Stick it up where the sun don't shine. Let's remember, the Canadian men's national team in basketball made them call the Avengers to the Olympics. Let's just remember that. Cross in. If the U.S. wins the gold, you know who you thank? You thank Canada. You thank Canada, because if Canada didn't embarrass you in that bronze medal match at the World Cup, you would not have called the Avengers. You wouldn't have won this damn gold medal. Thank Canada. And thank the referees that you didn't have to see them again. Really? Well, if that was the rule, yeah, no. At least not until a shootout. It'd be funny to see Toluca try to take penalties without him, though. Well, we already kind of saw that, I think, at Leagues Cup last year. Yeah, it didn't work out. I can see why he is the penalty taker. Yes. It's not fun right now, but hey, at least we have a championship. Miami 3. Well, here we go. Shot and goal. Luis Suarez puts it away. Sean Johnson flopped like a fish and got beat. 3-1. I know it's Suarez, but you can't let that happen. 3-1. That sucks. Cool, we're back. Goal. And Jordi Alba got a 3rd assist. Jordi Alba got 3 assists. Jordi Alba is cooking us. Should have predicted. Yeah, Mikey Varas is going to be the U.S. interim coach. He thought it was the other. He thought it was the other. The other impersonate. Messi's laughing at TFC. Well, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Well, let me see. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. 3 assists. Yeah, Jordi Alba. Richie hasn't played well. The 22nd minute. Flamengo and Palmeiras will let these goals go through. Well, hey, at least we ain't the only ones. 22nd minute. Well, what I do know is that Forge game matters. If we didn't think it was, it matters, that second leg. But if we beat Pachuca, we should beat Forge enough to go to the final, right? Right. Hey, at least this game's entertaining. At least Toronto got to play in the knockout stage of a tournament for the first time in God knows how long, besides the Can Champ. Plays back. The Champions Cup final should go back to being 1 leg. Well, it is. It is. Still will be. Toronto needs a Hazalu. Is it just ironic that you're saying Hazalu, or? Seems like you've been here a while. Seems like you've been here a while. Just 1-legged final. 24th minute. I'm not even mad. Shot, save. Sadly enough, I'm not even mad. Header. Cross in. Oh. Toronto's playing terrible. Shot wide. Seems like maybe. Or that's just ironic. Long-time lurker. First couple-time watcher. Okay. Hazalu should. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Tanny Louis-Shea, you're bust. Let me tell you, I got a better idea. Tanny Louis-Shea, you're bust. If Minnesota wants to be dumb enough to sign a DP striker and then keep Timu Puki as a backup, have 2 DP strikers, I got a perfect idea. We'll trade them Prince Owusu. Prince Owusu for Tanny Louis-Shea. We have a starting striker and a good backup and a good false 9, and we get rid of Prince Owusu. And we give them a third. If they want a third string striker, we'll give them one. How about that? We'll give them one. Chuka would have done better. Probably. Playing forward. Prince Owusu. Prince Owusu goes down in the box. Penalty. Holy, is that another penalty? Another penalty for Toronto. Another penalty for Toronto. What the hell is this game? I mean, that was dog-so, but okay. Okay, I mean, that was dog-so, but I don't think it'll be taken away. But Martinez gets a pen given away on Owusu. Prince Owusu was all alone, and he was onside. He was onside. Well, it's not 5 goals yet. Just wait. Prince Owusu taken down from the back, pushed over by Martinez. Hector Martinez commits the foul. Want to see Argentina versus Spain. Insigne to take another penalty. I feel like this one's going to go bad. If he scores 2 penalties, I swear. Owusu should have scored. He got pushed. Boop. I know what you're doing, Pacharo. You're doing Steiner math. I know. He's going to miss, I'm telling you. Red card. What? Oh, wait, they're going to check it for red? Oh, my God, we may have a chance. Hector's off. Hector's off. Oh, my God, we might have a chance. Oh, my God. If Insigne scores, we might have a chance. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Because there's no way. Patriots are winning. Rojo. Tarjeta roja. Get off. Dog-so. That's a red. Get off. Toronto might actually win. Oh, when the Reds go marching in, legitimately, I want to be in that number. We need Insigne to score, though. If they make a comeback. Woo, baby. You're not even watching. You don't want to watch the best moment for Toronto FC since God knows when. The Eastern Conference Final in 2019. Leon in 2021. Oh, by the way, Chris Armas still owns Leon. Good for him. Come on and see. Oh, it's a free kick. Oh, turns out it's a free kick. What a crazy match. Turns out it's a free kick. That's the problem. See, it got a red card because they moved it back to being a free kick. Still a pretty close one, though. At the top of the box for Insigne. Honestly, I'd rather it be a free kick at this point. I have more faith it'll score a free kick and a penalty than 2 penalties. Well, the red card meant nothing. It's still 60 minutes down a man. What are you talking about? Insigne, shot! Oh, what a save by Callender! Corner for Toronto. Insigne had it on frame. I mean, Javinko probably would have scored it, but close. On frame and saved. He had it on frame. There's still 30 minutes down a man for Miami. Predictable. Yeah, but Bernadeschi wouldn't have put that on frame. I don't know if Pozuelo would, to be honest. Header. Oh, Insigne keeps it down. No handball. Really? They're going to call handball on that. I don't think so, but okay. I don't think so. I think she broke out one of his windows on his car. I think, if I remember correctly. '30th minute. Like Barcelona against PSG. Are you trying to be a lawyer, Alex? Playing forward. Pep retired, yep. Sad. But dude was damn near 40. It was about to happen. I'm surprised he didn't go to MLS. I'm surprised the guy didn't go to MLS. He's damn near 40. Try to get 2 years out of MLS. Because in Portuguese, just like Cristiano Ronaldo is Cristiano Ronaldo, Pepe is Pep. Saying it the Portuguese way. 41. I thought he was still 38. Damn. He's older than I thought. Again, Portuguese, it's Pep. The Portuguese say Pep, not Pepe. They say Cristiano Ronaldo, not Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's going to be a foul. Free kick for Miami. I'm saying it the Portuguese way. Bom dia. As well as, if you want to talk about the Brazilian gymnast, it's not Rebecca Andrade, it's Rebecca Andrade. Well, they speak Portuguese too. But because he jumped over a car. Because you're saying to he's saying to his audience of impressionable 13-year-olds, you could jump over a car and not die. It's dangerous. You remember any of these other damn challenges? Any of these other damn challenges? Basically, you tell somebody who's impressionable to jump over a car, somebody's going to die. So Speed rightfully got banned for jumping over a car. It's a wonder he got banned for that. Was it kind of cool? Yeah, sure, I'll give it to him, but you don't show that to an audience of impressionable kids and be like, yeah, jump over a car. I think it was like, what, a 3-day ban from streaming for him? Which is about the most punishment he's ever gotten for any of his hijinks. But 33rd minute, 3-1 Miami. They are, I agree. Yeah, I expected at this point. Well, that or Columbus. It's going to be Miami versus LA or LA versus Columbus. It's going to be one of the two. If it's anything else, if it's Galaxy versus anybody, Portland versus anybody, it wouldn't totally shock me, but I'd still be a little bit rocked. Richarlison. Yep. Roberto Carlos. Luis Figo. Yeah. Need I go on? 34th minute. Let the game finish, then say it's a sad day. I mean, I agree with that, but I don't know. Probably the AFC East are all going to be pretty good. I don't think the Patriots will be the worst. Falcons will probably be better. Bears, I'm not sure. I don't think the Panthers will be as bad. I like Dave Canales. Saints, I don't think they're going to completely crater. Denver, I think it would have to be a team like Denver or Seattle. Denver, Seattle. I'm going to go a little bit off the board. Sean Johnson plays it forward. I'm going to go a bit off the board. I don't think Chicago's going to be as bad. I don't think they're going to be the worst. Let's put it like that. I don't think Carolina will either. Cleveland? No. Yeah, I'm going to go Denver or Seattle. I'm going off the board. Seattle, new coach, no Pete Carroll. Denver, still in the AFC West, and the Raiders are going to be better. The Chargers are going to be better. The Chiefs are still the Chiefs. You know, yeah, I could see the Raiders. I could see the Broncos being bad, playing through. That's going to be cleared away. Streets won't forget. Hope that's the final. Seattle. Weird. It's weird. Etienne Jr. Oh, by the way, they're up a man, though. So who knows? Maybe they'll come back. It's not over yet. And Toronto has more possession. But Miami did score 3 goals before they went down a man. So this could be a bit of a tough sled. But I did say Toronto would win a shootout. 2-2 draw instead of a 3-3 draw. But being up a man, maybe. Saints will be mid, but not the worst. Playing forward, TFC, that'll be a free kick for Miami. Denver will be competitive. I'm just thinking of every team. I think New England's going to be more competitive than people think with Brissett or Drake May. Washington, they're going to be competitive. New York Giants could crater. The Giants could crater. Wouldn't shock me. Dallas, I could see Dallas having a really horrible season out of nowhere. Owuzu goes down. Penalty. Oh, my God. Another penalty. And Jordi Alba is flopping to make sure it doesn't stay a pen. Oh, my God. What the hell is going on here? Lord have mercy. No. I can see it. Owuzu does get taken down. And he didn't push. I don't think he pushed. No, he didn't push Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba slid into him. That should be a penalty. Another one. This is match fixing. What's going on? Miami defense is just horrible. Well, that's the good news, and we're up a man. If we're up 2 men, well, if they give this penalty, let's see what happens. Like right before the half, let's see if they give the pen. They'll find a way not to. 2 penalties and 1 free kick. Come on, Insigne. Woo! Just give it, please, please. He didn't push him, El Gordo. He didn't push him. He didn't push him. Columbus Crew might be the favorites to win this League's Cup. Oh, hello, Captain Obvious. I've been predicting Columbus to win this game, win this tournament since before it started. Hello, Captain Obvious. Insigne. Looks like Insigne. Risklander falling for the thirst trap. I ain't falling for it. He did not push him. Jordi Alba was sliding already. Owuzu's hand came back. But if that's taken away, no, that would be bullshit. That would be legitimately bullshit. But that's why Jordi Alba flopped, didn't he? Tigres or Columbus? Columbus. It's a pen. It is a pen. It will be a pen. It is a pen. Okay. But we're still only up a man. Fair enough. But he dived. He straight up dived, trying to make sure it wasn't. Another one. Man, if Insigne scored the free kick. Well, we'll start lamenting that if he scores the pen. Since he already scored one, I mean, wouldn't you have more belief that he could score another? Calendar thinks it's this way. Come on, Insigne. 2 for 2. Lorenzo Insigne past the hand of Drake Callender, and it's 3-2. 45 minutes to get a goal for at least getting to penalties. 45 plus, actually. I like our chances. Another penalty for Insigne, another goal. Oh my God, it's actually happening. Toronto, we're not out of this just yet. This game's absolutely wild. It's awesome. 41st minute, 3-2. 3-2. 5 goals in one half. Insigne brace on 2 penalties. Yeah, if only he scored that free kick. If only he scored that free kick. Free kick for Miami. I do not trust the Miami defense at this rate. Let's go! Didn't expect it to go this way, but this is enjoyable. Jordi Alba cooked us, and he still gave us a penalty. He felt bad. He felt bad. No, Columbus. Columbus has this cup. Columbus will absolutely scout Toronto. Goal, free kick for Toronto. Holy shit, the refs actually want Miami to lose this game. Oh, well, this is opposite. This is opposite day. This is opposite day. Suarez was not offside. Oh, no, he was actually. He was offside. This is opposite day. Miami, they actually want Miami to lose. All this happened in just the first half. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Playing forward, blocked away. Osorio doesn't get there. Free kick for Miami. No advantages played. Good. I was like, he was pulling him, but. Free kick for Toronto. David Beckham's there. Of course. He owns the team. Now he dived. Wait, Richie got a yellow? This game's getting a bit chippy. Toronto topped the group. They're down 3-2 in the round of 32, but they're up a man with a half to go. Richie yellow. I don't know why. That's one of the weirder Richie Larea yellows I've ever seen, which he has a lot of them. That's one of the weirder ones. It's like he just threw a guy. Didn't even really throw him. Just let the momentum take him. It's a yellow card. And still won free kick. You did. Even though Toronto's losing, you did miss a good first half, but you still got a couple of minutes. Let's hope it stays 3-2, or if it isn't, it's 3-3 Toronto. They're basically just hounding for a winner for 45 minutes. Woo! Is this how the defending champions are going to go down? No, we'll never fall. We're the masters of the world. Get up. How's that a free kick for Miami? Okay. Sure. Yes. Free kick for Miami. Answer my question. I just said Toronto won their group in this tournament by beating Red Bulls on a shootout, outright beating Pachuca. 2 games per team in the group stage. Top 2 teams advance in the Leagues Cup. Toronto's playing Miami in Miami, even though Miami were runners-up in their group because Miami was a better team in the standings last year. But Toronto's the one who won their group. 5 minutes of stoppage time. And they're losing 3-2, but they're up a man with 5 minutes before halftime. This game is bonkers. It is. This game's on freaking DMT, speed, and crack all in one. Hey, if you score penalties, that means you have a chance to win the game. Still shouldn't have allowed 3 goals, but I should have bet the over. Yeah, this game's on speed, crack, DMT, and peyote all at the same time. Free kick for Toronto. Don't ask me how that would feel. I'm not Joe Rogan. Exactly. Well, Messi's not even playing in this game, but yeah, he's the reason why Miami were better than us, because you know how Miami jumped Toronto in the standings last year? Messi. No, Red Bulls got knocked out because Pachuca beat them on a shootout. So head to head. Yeah, there's a lot of stupidness about this tournament. I agree, but that's out for a throw-in. So pretty much, yeah, technically you're right. Just he ain't playing this game, but they jumped us because Messi got there. We probably wouldn't have won the wooden spoon if Messi didn't go there. I think. I agree. And Forsberg. That's what happened to them. Pachuca's still in. Yep. They're playing Tigres tonight, actually. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. That's the next game to start. Richie plays it through. No free kick against. Davy Flores, long ball over the top. Insigne can run onto it. He does keep it in. Come on, Lorenzo. Lovely. Nope, they say it went out. 48th minute. Mid-August. So either the first game after this tournament or we'll see. Home and away tournaments. The Mexican teams don't have an excuse for not winning. Still be a preseason tournament, but it would take too long. It would take too long. Now, if Mexican teams could host games, if they're actually ranked better, I would agree with that. I think that should happen, but they wouldn't do that because it makes more money if it's all in the USA. Did Suarez score a hattie? Nope. Called Lorenzo hat trick. He almost would have had it if they didn't call him off or out. They're still in. They're playing Tigres tonight. No. It was Matias Rojas, Diego Gomez, Luis Suarez, and Insigne's on the brace. That's out for a throw. They're not knocked out. Red Bulls got knocked out. Now, Pachuca could get knocked out tonight. I think they might. But you'll find out in about 3 hours on that. Have game after? No, I got to review this. I'll see you in the morning for the Gold Cup or the gold medal Olympic final, though. I predict France wins. I predict France wins in their own home country. 3-2. 3-2. Maybe extra time. That's going to be fun. Veghorst to MLS. No. As I said, for Toronto, Tony Aluache or bust. We wouldn't even have to pay him a DP wage. We get rid of Owusu. We trade him to Minnesota. We get Tani Aluache. They get the third string striker that they want. We get the starter that we want. It's smart. We don't need to get anybody expensive to be our starting striker. We just need Tani Aluache. I'd rather have Aluache. Hey, if Minnesota wants to make him a third string striker by signing 2 DP strikers, they could go be idiots. Halftime, it's 3-2, Miami. I don't know how long that'll last. Miedo tiempo, 3-2. Miami. Also, Girault to LAFC. Ooh. I like it. I like it. I think he's a good striker. I still think he has it. They need a guy in the middle. I mean, Kai Kamara is good. He's good. No question about that. But Girault is Girault. But you also have a good super sub once Girault comes out. Do I think he's going to play 90 minutes? No. But you have two people on the wing. You have Girault down the middle. That front three is unbeatable, frankly. If they choke, I don't know why they would choke, to be honest. I don't know why they would choke. But Girault up top, Bouanga, Oliveira, that front three, pretty good. That's a pretty unstoppable front three in this league. So it's a good move. I wonder how they pulled it off because I still have a feeling LAFC is not following the rules completely, but Miami isn't either. So if Don Garber wants you to be the face of the league on both coasts, he doesn't care. Everybody else must count their beans perfectly. LAFC and Miami don't. Hell, they don't have to count their beans at all. We just won't say anything about it. But then again, LA Galaxy got to break the rules when Beckham came around, and they made new rules to benefit them that then everybody else got to use, but like 2 years later. Exactly, especially if you played a Jesse Marsh-like swashbuckling football system. But that's, even if we didn't, and it was still John Herdman, I still think he would be pretty damn good. But if we had a swashbuckling football type system that's similar to what he would play with the national team, it benefits both sides. Very much so. USA. USA. It depends. I feel like France is going to get some favorable calls. Just a hunch. Anyway. No. Schaffelberg for Insigne. Maybe you'll bite for that. Schaffelberg for Insigne. I'd personally rather start Tyrese Spicer over Insigne, frankly. Like, Insigne still has his moments, but I'd rather start Tyrese Spicer over him. So if we had Schaffelberg back, that would be great. Insigne is not worth the money his contract was printed on, frankly. Bernadeschi, yes. Insigne, no. At least he's had some moments, though. But I'd rather have Schaffelberg or Tyrese Spicer, frankly. You lunatic! That's your opinion. But I'm the pirate for a reason. Unorthodox. Unorthodox. Taco Bell. I believe Toronto has more chance than SKC. I'm doing good. Probably. That was worth the shot. It was worth the shot. I'm doing good. Hey, Taco Thursday, though. Good move. Still valid. Chipotle's better. I'd still rather have Taco Bell. We'll be back. Sit tight. We'll be back for the stats at the half. 3-2. Tres a dos. Mi el tiempo. Sit tight. I'll be back. So, saludos. Real Salt Lake. Sit tight. I'll be back. stats at the half. We're back for the stats at the half. Because sometimes TSN doesn't like or doesn't show the Toronto games instead of showing other games, but it's on season pass on Apple TV. But if you don't have that, you're pretty much SOL. And if it's not on TSN. If it's not on TSN, you don't have Apple TV, you're pretty much SOL. Pretty much. I don't know how to third-party stream Apple TV. Tried to find a way back when it was for a baseball game for somebody who didn't have Apple TV. Couldn't find it. It's really DRM. It's really DRM. It's impossible, frankly. So, with that being said, we'll take a short break. Not a short break. We'll talk about the stats of the half. No. I'm doing St. Louis, Portland tomorrow. And also the Olympic final. 42% possession to 58% possession. 7 shots to 3. 5 shots on goal to 3. 158 accurate passes, 82% to 227, 86%. 9 fouls to 6. 0 corners to 1. 7 shots to 3. 5 shots on goal to 3. We have 192 passes to 263, 82% pass accuracy to 86. 6 throws to 9, 2 offside to 1, 0 yellow cards to 1, 1 red card to 0. 3-2. Tres a dos, medio tiempo. Miami cooked Toronto for the first 20 minutes. Miami cooked Toronto for the first 20 minutes, got 3 goals in 20 minutes. Actually, one of them was down a man. One of the goals, no. No, all of them were up a man. But Insigne gets a penalty. Then the red card happens, misses the free kick, gets another penalty, scores it. Miami, I would say, was better for the first 20 minutes. But since Toronto's been up a man, they've looked like they will at least tie this game up. So, who was your last subscriber? I had 2 subscribers subscribe today. I won't know if they're public or not until tomorrow if I check my subscriber list. My subscriber list. Some people aren't public subscribers, some are. You only see the public subscriber accounts if you check the subscriber list, but the number is everybody. So, but I know I got 2 subscribers today. Even before the stream started. That's a score from open play. I agree with that. But speaking of, I would rather watch St. Louis, Portland. Besides, second half's about to start. St. Louis, Portland. Fitting how I do both my main teams during this knockout round. They both made it. Why not? And also, Vancouver for some reason. Also Vancouver for some reason. But Toronto have been better since they've been up a man. They look like they'll tie the game up. We'll see if they do that. They got 45 minutes up a man to tie the game. Will they use it as that, or will they do something stupid? We'll find out, is pretty much. Or just not be able to do anything. We'll find out. I would rather them do something stupid than not just be able to do it. Of course, I'd want them to get it done, but, you know. Because Spanish naming conventions. With all respect, who the F is Juarez in Colorado? Possible. Oh, well, that's good. Probably because they watched the Vancouver Pumas video. Or who knows? Maybe somebody was still watching that Morocco USA video. There's still the video. There's still videos going in. The most recent video going into the stream. Or even that video that went way off with a Morocco USA video. So who knows? Normally the streams do better, but the videos still do okay. Well, I don't know. After that Morocco USA video, I don't know if I could really pull that card, but, you know. I'm on FIFA right now. Just got a double walkout with Vince Company alongside Who Save You. Nice. I know. Three to 2, second half about to start. Already did. Olympia leading 2-1 over Port Loyola. Thank God. Already made $20. Already made $20 off that video. Well, it depends on who's in that final. And here we go. Second half. Or if you want to do Fabrizio Romano, here we go. If you want to do the tap-in merchant instead. And we're off in the second half. As I said, I probably should do more Moroccan games. Yannick Bride is on for Julian Gressel. That's going to end well. Honestly, I don't think so. Shane O'Neal's off for Kobe Franklin. No. I don't remember it that way, but maybe he was. I don't remember it that way. But I don't know why we care about Mississippi State versus Iowa. Like, because the first video was Mississippi State versus Iowa in the Outback Bowl. Either he really loves college football, and I didn't know that, or he just saw everything. He saw everything coming. I like it when the clubs announce the signings. I mean, I do too, but the way the world is, there's going to be somebody. There's going to be somebody scooping it. It's just like Woj in basketball, or it's just like Ken Rosenthal or John Heyman or JP Morosi in baseball. There's everybody. Every sport has people like this. Fabrizio Romano's the football guy. Tom Bogert's the MLS guy. Plays on. Etienne Jr. Cross saved. Baseball. John Heyman. JP Morosi. Ken Rosenthal. Bob Nightingale. There's like 5 of them. It's like 5 of them. Basketball, Woj and Shams. NFL, Rappaport, Schefter. Every sport has people like this. Hockey, Chris Johnston, Pierre LeBrun. Chris Johnston, Pierre LeBrun. Who else? Exactly. I don't know if there's a thought going on in that head, frankly. Playing forward is Toronto. Free kick for TFC. All for money, probably, but really? Weird. Weird. Chaos out of Barca. Oh, Lord. Well, then again, he just was playing for Juve, so Chiesa playing for teams I hate besides Fiorentina. Let's not go full political. Let's not go full political. Let's not do that. I don't feel like going full political tonight. Cross in. It's a football stream. Cross in. Goes down. Goes down. Foul. They still have Yamal, though. Richie goes down. Probably. Foul for Toronto. Nothing there. Let me see. I don't know. I think he got knocked over. I think that should be a foul. I think that should be a pen. I really do. I don't like the call. I don't like the fact there's a no call. You should live stream friendlies. I have done that before. But League's Cup matters more. And Central American Cup matters more. But I still did a Medi covers Chelsea, so there you go. Patriots winning at halftime 7-0. Let's go. So goal kick. Toronto, 40 more minutes to tie this game up. Toronto is got most of the possession, though, of this second half so far, which makes sense because, one, they're chasing the game. Second of all, they have an extra player. Of course they have more possession. Richie Larea. All clubs in Central American Cup should be in Champions Cup. No group stage. Please, God. No. 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 It didn't work the first time. It doesn't work now. Giants 14, Lions 3. What the hell's going on? Oh, no. The Lions are going to suck again, aren't they? Damn it. I want the Lions to be good. I guess when you blow an NFC championship like that, I know it's preseason, but come on, the Giants. Jared Goff probably isn't playing. Yeah, you're probably right, but remember 3-team group stages of Champions Cup? Oh, yeah, I remember. I hated those even more. Those were worse. And I hated the regular group stages. I didn't think they mattered. And they certainly wouldn't matter now. MLS is so much better than everybody but Mexico. It would be even worse. Back then, at least there was a slight thought that MLS could screw it up against a Central American team. Not anymore. At least in one of the legs, not anymore. Unless you're so bad that. But Independiente, shut up. But Violette, well, that's a Caribbean team, mind you, but still. That one time Alajuelense eliminated Cruz Azul to 3-team group, but very rare. Yeah, but if it's going to be a team who does it, it's not going to be LA Firpo. How's Miami doing? Turtling. Toronto's still got to score a goal, but Miami is turtling. So that's how they're doing. About to watch Pachuca versus Tigres. Still 3-2, but Miami's turtling. They're going full Floyd Mayweather. That's all I could say. How's W Connection? I think they went out of business. I think they went bust. Them and Joe Public. I think they both went out of bust. Or went bust. Out of business, went bust. Nashville's still falling off. Yeah. When you get rid of a manager, you've probably fallen off. Yeah. You normally don't get rid of a manager before you fall off unless, I don't know, drones. They get suspended for a drones scandal, maybe. Just a hunch, though, you know? I believe the drone scandal coming out. You know, I believe the drone scandal coming out on John Herdman's karma on his ass for the Cushing thing, for saying Cushing punched one of our players, but where it seemed like it was a total lie. I feel like that's karma on his ass. Wingo gets a yellow card. Patriots quarterback looking good. Is it Drake May or Brissett? Cross in. Shot, and Gomez puts it over the bar. That would have been a stupid thing for Toronto to do if they got scored on. Gomez shot goes over the bar and wide. Drake May. Okay, good. Drake May's actually looking good at NFL speed. Okay. Maybe he's better than I thought. Maybe he's better than I thought. And he's not just Mac Jones 2.0. TFC still haven't scored from open play in this game. They've gotten close. What are your thoughts on the game so far? Toronto should equalize. That's my thoughts. They got cooked by Jordi Alba for 20 minutes. They went up a man. They got 2 penalty kick goals. And looks like they should equalize. Those are my thoughts. Yeah, Toronto definitely shot themselves in the foot 3 times, but Miami shot themselves in the foot 2 times right back. Actually 3, mind you. Kobe Franklin, that's going to go stay in for Miami to keep. Girault back to River Plate. River Plate 2024 Libertadores winner. Well, honestly, I don't see who else could do it. Looks like a really weak field this year, to be honest. The Brazilian clubs aren't hidden like they normally do. Boca's not even there. You know, yeah, I think it'd probably be River Plate, even if Girault didn't go back. But I think they just sealed it. I agree. Juarez does what BJ Callahan does. Let the team play freely. Would Canada, U.S. have a good chance of beating Canada under Jesse? I don't know. If it was John Herdman, yeah. If it was Biello, yeah. Jesse, I'm not sure. Because it turns out John Herdman has no tactics except one, and motivation. That's why they lost. BJ Callahan let him play so freely and let Gio Reyna basically run it that it beat what John Herdman had planned. Went against what Canada could do. So there you go. I think Jesse Marsch has a system. He has tactics. And Jesse Marsch can play with it. Can tinker around with it to get the desired result. So I don't think it's as obvious as it. I wouldn't say as obvious, but I'm as worried as I would have been if it's Herdman or anybody else. Or Biello. Fluminense and Corinthians currently in relegation zone. Shot! Oh, what a save. That's a corner for Toronto. 57th minute. But we'll find out what happens. Ooh, corner. Power shot. Fluminense is a running joke. On this channel, yes. Yes, they are. 57th minute. Ooh. Saved. Honestly, I agree with that. I honestly agree with that. I think a certain pirate would totally get Williford non-seed if the All-Star game was in Toronto. I don't think John Herdman would. I don't think so. It's time to give Phil Neville the respect he deserves. I was wrong about Phil. Straight up proved me wrong. He's learned from his past experiences. Was the right fit for us. I agree. But I think he got screwed at Miami. Just like Armas ended up getting screwed at Toronto, I think Phil got screwed at Miami. Messi was never going to play under Phil Neville. And they played so badly before Messi came in that it was probably just smarter to fire him anyway and make it look a little bit more fair instead of just be like, hey, we're going to fire Phil Neville because Messi's coming in and he wants Tata Martino. I think it all worked out, but I think he got screwed. Cross in. By the board, by the performances of the players. Shot. Oh, goal, Miami. Golazo. And it's 4-2. What a shot. An amazing shot. That was a banger. So bad. And it's Matias Rojas with his second goal of the night. Whew. It was fun to believe for a little bit there. Gomez, Suarez plays it. Matias Rojas, and he just takes a banger. No. They wait. They play it back to him. He makes a run and takes a banger. What a shot. Well, Toronto just sucks. That helps. Matias Rojas with his second. 4-2. Cuatro a dos. So crappy from Toronto. Probably because it was a Leagues Cup jersey and not just a regular jersey. It's going to be like France-Argentina 2018. Imagine being humiliated by Miami with 10 men. Hey, Toronto gets humiliated every week anyway. We haven't been good since 2020, so even if things are going well, we still haven't been good. So I'm not surprised. Best goal of all time. Cozy Thompson coming on. And Raul Petretta's coming off. Petretta off, but Cozy Thompson for Davy Flores. Can Toronto just stop getting penalties and score a normal goal? Longstaff is on for Petretta. Oh, well, that's bad. What's the best goal of all time? Ooh. I don't know. Well, I mean, we still beat the CONCACAF champions, though, when we're playing at home. Zidane's volley, I would agree with that. Yeah, that's actually a good shout. Zidane's volley, 61st minute. This has been performance from Toronto FC. Well, hey, at least you scored 2 goals. Kobe Franklin, desperately only losing 2 goals. 30 minutes to score 2 goals to get this to a penalty shootout. Is it bad that I still think we have a chance? Headed away. And Longstaff plays it straight. No, it's possible. Pavard's volley or Cisse's goal. On his weak foot, top corner, Champions League final. That was an amazing volley. There's Steve. It's been a while. 62nd minute. Toronto scores 2 more goals. They got a chance. Well, then that would put them in a penalty shootout. Cisse versus Chelsea was amazing. If they didn't have a red, it'd probably be 8-0 for real. You're not wrong. Plays through. Cross in. and Insigne loses the ball. Herdman needs to go. Well, who knows? Maybe the drone scandal will take care of that for you. Shot! And Kobe Franklin puts it over the bar. Best bicycle kick from 2013. Can't answer that. I feel like if I did try, I'd have the wrong answer. You're looking probably for something from like, how come Toronto stopped playing good? Have they ever played good? Have they ever played good? Free kick for Miami, 64th minute. Beta! Beta! Have you heard of Wawa? Of course. I've heard of Wawa. Pennsylvania, gas station. Pennsylvania gas station, I've heard of it. There's the clone you're looking for, Rory. Miami and MLB suck. NBA okay, NFL okay. Miami and football are good. The clone strikes once again. I've always wanted to go to Wawa. If I go to Miami for MLS Cup, I'll try it. Roberto Carlos, free kicks. Looks like the ball moves to one direction to another while in midair. Saved by Calendar. Chicago all suck. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say every team in Chicago sucks. The Cubs are actually okay. The White Sox are horrible. The Bears suck, at least for now. The Bulls, I don't know what the hell happened to Chicago Bulls, but mediocre at best. What else am I thinking of? The Fire suck. Yeah, the Fire do suck. Who else is there? White Sox, Cubs, Bulls, Bears, Fire. Oh, the Hawks. Well, they're on the way back up. You know, they're on the way back up. I mean, they got Connor Bedard. That should be something, right? I mean, they suck now, but they won't suck for a long time. If I saw it, I'd probably remember it, but it's not something that is locked in my mind. Bedard's the real deal. If I saw it, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I remember that, but it's not like locked in my mind. I don't have like a bottomless mind. Probably. Well, you know what? For Kikuchi, I want it. Do it for Yusei Kikuchi. Yeah, let's root for that. Yeah. Yeah. The Blue Jays suck, and the Braves might miss the playoffs. I didn't say I didn't like it. I just didn't say I remember it like photographically. I can't paint the picture without seeing it, is my point. I can color by number, but I can't paint the picture without seeing it. Let's put it like that. Trevor Lawrence, same career, statistical trajectory as John Elway and Peyton Manning when it comes to up to being generational. Well, good for him. The Wolves, the AHL. Don't give up on Trevor yet. Yes, he earned a second contract. I never thought Trevor was bad. I never thought Trevor Lawrence was bad. Well, at least ever since Doug Peterson became the coach. I don't think he was. Doug Peterson's the type of coach that Trevor Lawrence needs. 68th minute. But yeah, Urban was bad for Trevor. That was bad. But I think that's just because Urban Meyer is a crap coach. Yeah. And CJ Stroud had a really good year. Well, we will be because we just beat the current World Series champs. Well, Texas ain't that good this year, though. They have a World Series hangover. They've been so-so at best, you know. Houston, I mean, yeah, they were bad when they didn't have any pitching, but now their pitchers have came back, and they've also traded for guys like Kikuchi. Yeah, they're better. The Astros are still the Astros. I'm more worried about the Atlanta Braves because the Blue Jay season's over already. The Cardinals, I saw them get their ass kicked by the Mets. I know they've been better since May. They're still in a playoff hunt. At least they are. But like the Cardinals are going to go anything further than the wild card, even if they do make the playoffs. Be delusional to think anything else. They just have to play the Dodgers, the Mets. How we doing, Thrilla? Dodgers, Mets, possibly the Braves, Brewers. Sub for Miami. Noah Allen's coming on. We might have a chance. We might still have a chance. Noah Allen's coming on. Good. Doug Peterson's perfect as a coach. I blame Press, Taylor, and Trevor's injury for what happened last year offensively. Noah Allen's on drop ball for Miami. It seems like, yes, this is actually the first time since 2022 they're out of a playoff spot at all during the regular season. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. So that's not good. Playing forward. They suck. That's what's going on. Their defense is horrible. Offense, they actually have some good offensive play. Their defense sucks, which is exactly what Enzo Maresca is pulling out. The offense is good. It's just not scoring. The defense sucks. Point blank, period. 72nd minute. But what? Win what? The Leagues Cup? Columbus. MLS Cup? Cross in. Etienne Jr. scuffs it. 71st, 72nd minute. Padres in a playoff spot right now. Good for them. Cardinals still have to play them too. I don't like those chances. I still think Miami's going to get absolutely destroyed by Columbus, if I'm being honest. At least the next game in this tournament. Probably. Long goes down. Gomez. Be a free kick for Toronto. Columbus should have won Champions Cup. Pachuca stole it. Well, I mean, if you're playing with the bubble guts, that's probably going to end up being the case. You're going to lose, especially at altitude like that. It was always probably going that way. Playing forward. Who's winning the World Series? Astros. Astros. Playing forward's Prince Owusu. Astros. Columbus missed a Club World Cup opportunity. Well, they still might have one if they win MLS Cup. Playing forward. Goes down. Angusy finally got sacked. Problem is if the Trinidad FA hires another idiot. Mabica's about to come on for... Oh, no. Suarez. Mabica's about to come on for Toronto. Shot save. Falls to Jordi Alba. Oh. Goal kick for Toronto. Family Guy's so funny. South Park's better. South Park's better. South Park's better. Squidbillies is better. American Dad's better. 75th minute. Playing forward. Blocked away. South Park's next level funny. You love the planet area. I grew up with it. Why wouldn't I? Cartman. Mabica coming on for Davy Flores. Rays in danger of missing the playoffs. I hope they do. Well, I don't know. Can't ask me. I didn't make the show. Honestly, the only person you could ask is Steven Hillenberg, and he's dead. So, 76th minute. Because South Park makes fun of current events. That's always been the thing. Blocked away. Suarez washed up. Well, wouldn't that be a good thing, though? Yeah, but the Houston Astros caught up, so. Ozempic episode was hilarious. Trey Parker and Matt Stone both still got their fastball. That's all I'm going to say. '77th minute. Drop ball. Because Cartman's mom was always a pushover until the most recent seasons. Over the top. Sean Johnson clears. I'd love to see the Mariners make it over the Astros, to be totally honest. 77th minute. Even if the Mariners might be the reason the Blue Jays shot themselves in the foot and ruined their contention window. Because the Blue Jays got so worked up about losing that 8-1 lead. 78th minute. 4-2, 4-2. Oso, Owusu trying to press. 78th minute. SpongeBob SquarePants. Astros pitching depth is weak, but it's been better since all their players have gotten back. 78th minute. Toronto has 12 minutes plus stoppage time to score 2 goals. If they get one now, they might get the other. Of course I do. Cross in. Another cross for TFC. A Woozu header. Goal! 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 Toronto has 10 minutes for 1 goal. 10 plus minutes for 1 goal. Prince Owuzu, the Tronco, gets 1 with the header. That's his first goal in God knows how long, but good timing. '79th minute. 4-3. They got time. Not that it matters. You don't let somebody get a goal with the final 10 minutes up a man. You don't do it. You don't do it. Did Insigne miss a penalty? No, it was a free kick. And Callender saved it, even though he got it on frame. But what if Insigne made... Oh, hey! Allen knocked it in off his shoulder. David Ruiz coming on. Kromashki coming on. Leo Campana coming on. Lol. 10 minutes plus stoppage time. Let's go. And a possible penalty shootout if Toronto gets 1 goal and holds on to it. This is not how I expected it to go, but you know what? Roller coaster. Absolute roller coaster. Owuzu never appears in important moments. That might just have been one, though. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah. Bad giveaway. And this, it might not matter at all. You're right. Plays it back. Jordi Alba. Blocked away. Plays it through. Ooh. When will this madness end? God only knows. But I'll accept the madness if that means Toronto FC wins. Mabuka goes down, and it's going to be a free kick for Toronto. CD Olympia 3-1 over Port Loyola. Edwin Rodriguez. Good. 82nd minute. 7 goals thus far. Too much goals for a football game. Shows the game's all over the place. You're playing Columbus anyway. Either of these teams are getting scalped by Columbus, so if it's you, have fun. If it's us, I won't. See, Columbus wouldn't let some of this happen. 82nd minute. Playing forward, free kick for Miami. Nancy's either going to beat John Herdman or El Gordo Martino. I mean, I want to play Columbus. That means we're a game closer to CCL. Not that it would win, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe we got plot armor. Maybe us winning this game in a shootout after getting 4 goals, after getting a red card, being up a man, is plot armor. Maybe it's plot armor. It's like that time it was 4-4 for... Oh, this is the absolute opposite of Miami versus Dallas. Remember that? Plot armor, plot armor, plot armor. I think we all have when we were younger. I think when we all have fallen in love with the cartoon character when we were younger. I think we all have. Hope Toronto qualifies in CCL so America could play them. Free kick for Toronto. Yellow card for Kamashki, who I was scared. Olympia 4-1, Jorge Benguche. Good. 84th minute. Boom. That was a Noah Allen own goal. Okay. Miami keeps us up in the regular season, we'll be in CCL regardless. Yeah, we either have to get it out of this tournament, beat Forge, or somehow win the MLS Cup. I don't like our chances. Like, Canadian Championship star at best chance at CCL, and probably that won't happen. So, I don't know if it'll happen or not, but even if we beat Forge, Vancouver is still Vancouver. Played down, Ruiz heads it away, gets the ball back, throw in for Toronto, 85th minute. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. 4-3, 4-3. You could look at it as fight. You could also look at this as stupidness ruined us. Shot! Oh, what a save! What a save by Callender. Long with an amazing shot, but Callender gets the save. Going to be a corner for Toronto. 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Hope Toronto qualify to CCL. You know, I'm tired of seeing Vancouver there. At some point, Toronto has to be there. Crosses in. Insigne. Larea gets it back. Cross in, saved by Callender. 86th minute. Four plus left. Hold on, Miami. No, Toronto, get one. Get one. Get one. Come on, Toronto, get one. Longstaff. Is Miami wasting time? They're turtling. Let me tell you that much. Headed away, Busquets. Plays back, and Kromashki can run with it. Mabica gets there first and lays it right off to Campana. You don't play with him anymore. Did he ever play with him? This could be the winner. Redondo. Shot off. How do you do that? He could put us away. Redondo could have put us away, and he just, no, chooses not to. Wow. What the hell was that? Calendar's better than Turner. You're wrong. Throwing for Miami. '88th minute. Beep, 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 beep. Put it off the post! Now, how the hell? Yeah, Sean Johnson just freaking Side swimming, 88th minute. Cross in. Missed. 88th minute. Light. We need a counterattack. Well, we got a minute and a half plus stoppage time. It's going to end 4-3. Toronto had to be stupid down a man. It's out for a throw. 1 minute to go plus stoppage time. Ooh. Owuzu still. Insigne. $30. $20. Etienne Jr. Giveaway. Free kick. Advantage played. Getting to the final stoppage time minutes. Into the 90th minute. 4-3, 4-3. Toronto has stoppage time. Can they reverse the Tobias time? It's a corner. How much stoppage? 4 minutes. 4 minutes to get a goal. Corner. Corner for Toronto. They need 1 goal. And the Owusu goal is actually a Noah Allen own goal. So it went off Noah Allen's shoulder and in. So Insigne chips it over the bar. And that could be the one chance they had. 3:30 to go. Tronco Noah Allen. Ooh. Goal kick for Calendar with 3 minutes to go. Header. Longstaff heads it on. Etienne Jr. switches the play, but it's not far enough. Calendar. Second ball. Kromashki. I mean, I would have ran for it. Cozy Thompson. Mabaka. Lorea. Lorea still Richie Lorea. Still Richie Lorea, but that's going to go into the box and picked up by Calendar with 2 minutes to go. 4 big chances by Miami, 2 big chances, no missed by TFC. Well, wouldn't that be 1 because the penalties, whatever. 2 minutes. It's going to be tight. Four, 3, 4-3. Ninety-second minute. Header. And it's a free kick for Miami. Tigres Pachuca 0-0. One minute to go, and that'll probably do it. Toronto about to be eliminated. It's Jover. Guess the drones didn't help here. Kobe Franklin. Sean Johnson. Mabaka. Larea. Cozy Thompson goes down. Longstaff. Toronto wins the second ball. Not exactly. Free kick. They really messed up Canada. Montreal is going to be the only Canadian team left in this tournament. Only because they play tomorrow. They'll probably get eliminated tomorrow. Seconds to go, and it's going to be full time. Toronto ended up losing 4-3. 4-3 esta noche. Wrong about Toronto advancing, but there you go. With that being said, Toronto plays again against Houston at the end of August on the 27th. Something like that. Miami moves on to play Columbus or Sporting Kansas City. Probably Columbus, and they're probably going to get scalped by them, but unless Messi miraculously comes back. Toronto was pathetic. We got cooked 4 times, and that was enough. Even up a man, that was enough. We deserve to lose this game, frankly. I'm not mad, but we deserve to lose this game. Jordi Alba's man of the match. I would agree with that. But with that being said, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you within the hour for the review of this match. Man, if only Insigne hit that free kick. If only. Congratulations, Felicidades, Miami. Commiserations, Toronto. I'll be back for the review. Then, of course, the Olympic final. Spain versus France tomorrow morning. Then, of course, St. Louis versus Portland tomorrow night. St. Louis is probably losing too, but with that being said, I agree with that. I won't rant about this one, but see you back for league matches late August for Toronto. Then they have the Can Champ semifinal second leg 3 days after that league match. Well, at least I didn't have Toronto going to the final. I still had them getting scalped by Columbus, so it's not like that was that much different, let's be honest. With that being said, I'll see you later. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace. That was 2012 and last year. That was last year in 2012, not this year. But they're on their way back up, which still ain't that much better. But again, peace.